Battlefield 6 getting a Battle Royale mode is fascinating to me. We already had, I believe, guys, with Battlefield 1, I think they had like Firestorm. I'm pretty sure. I really didn't, guys. And overall, over the course of my gaming career, I've been much more so a Call of Duty player than Battlefield. That might be changing this year with Battlefield 6. And with that, the Battle Royale, I'm very intrigued by. Warzone is interesting. I do like Warzone for what it is. I love that it exists. But the heating, the cheating, did I just say the heating, the cheating? Bro, the cheating, the hackers, bro, it is bad. And Call of Duty, their anti-cheat being Ricochet, has been an absolute and utter failure. Battlefield 6 not only has an opportunity this year with the story mode, but the multiplayer and a Battle Royale, they've got a huge opportunity here to start gaining on the separation that Call of Duty's done with every other FPS out there. We thought, hey, maybe X-Defiant could compete with COD. Nope, shut down. Battlefield's been the one FPS of all the FPSs out there that's given COD a run for its money every so often. With Battlefield 1 versus Infinite Warfare, it gave it a run because so many people were sick of the jetpack era. And a lot of people went over to Battlefield 1 during that time, and a lot of people came back. See, what Battlefield needs to do, when they get people, they need to find ways to, figure out ways, strategic ways to keep people in. Where, not that you have to make Battlefield like COD, but having the large maps, having some smaller maps, having just making it where it's a overall great FPS experience, I think is going to be very important because there's things that Call of Duty does that, Battlefield doesn't, and vice versa. So that being said, here comes a Battle Royale from Battlefield, and they want to compete with Warzone. Carver Fisher from Dexterto states, Battlefield 6's release date is on the horizon with the game coming out earlier than Black Ops 7 if accidental data leaks are to go by. Call of Duty has been dominating the military shooter market for years, with Battlefield 1 being the last title in the series that came close to competing with the gaming giant. Like I mentioned, that was the last time, and I think that this could be the year that we get even closer to that happening. And I believe, guys, competition breeds greatness. So if Battlefield 6 creeps up and gets really close to COD, Call of Duty is going to realize, okay, we need to figure it out because these guys are on our heels right now, and it's going to get them to potentially create a better quality product and listen to the community, right? So that's where we're at right now. And I'm excited about, the competition aspect of this. While Battlefield has always had its base of dedicated fans, both Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 2042 released to mixed reception, with 2042 especially getting heat from players. It took years of patches to get that title into a spot where people wanted to play it again. That can't happen here. That can't happen here with Battlefield 6, I'm telling you. However, Battlefield 6 is a hotly anticipated game, and they're looking to directly take COD's audience with a Battle Royale. I don't think that you should be trying to take it with a Battle Royale. You should be trying to take it from like a multiplayer perspective. Like, hey guys, this is the dark, gritty military shooter that you guys all want that COD's not giving you. They're giving you Beavis and Butthead. We're going to give you this dark, gritty narrative, dark, gritty military multiplayer shooter. And hey, just so you know, some cherry on top, here's the Battle Royale. While Warzone is still one of the most popular Battle Royales out there, it isn't nearly as popular as it was in its peak. Warzone Mobile was shut down entirely after a year, and the popularity of the main mode has waned over the years. Seeing as Battle Royale games are still one of the most popular genres in gaming, the audience is definitely there. We're far from the BR craze of the late 2010s, early 2020s, but titles like Fortnite, Apex, and Warzone are some of gaming's biggest. Yep. I'll tell you what, though. Apex is going to help out this Battle Royale for Battlefield. I believe that because Apex obviously being worked, with EA, Apex can promote Battlefield within Apex. So that's going to really help out, I think, with getting people to check out the Battlefield 6 BR. A Battle Royale mode is something that Battlefield have tried in the past, but they're taking another crack at it, according to data mining from Temporal, a prominent member of the Battlefield data mining community. And this is what the map looks like, guys. Apparently, Marina, Main Street North, Main Street South, South Coast, Lighthouse, the Docks, Fort Linden. And honestly, when I look at it, it does look bland, right? Doesn't look like much, but it looks like, hey, dude, this could be a Warzone right here, right? And so it kind of reminds me of Call of Duty Warzone in a way. And so it's just going to be the Battlefield flavor with this. So, I mean, if this is true, I'm down, you know? I'm going to be finding some sniper spots here, that's for sure. But not only did he find a full map for the mode, he also dug up a variety of other details in the Battlefield Alpha labs, including missions, weapon drops, various ways for players to obtain powerful vehicles, and the closing ring being made of a compound called NXC. Additionally, he posted a video of what it looks like to get into a Battle Royale match, one that was promptly removed from media sites by EA themselves. While it's a shame that footage isn't out there for people who wanted an early look, that video getting removed from social media by the publisher is a pretty good sign that it's real. That said, this information should be taken with a healthy grain of salt, considering we don't have the released version of Battlefield 6 yet. This was taken from the Battlefield Alpha Labs client. It's the home of all things work in progress for the Battlefield series, and there's a chance the mode they're working on never sees the light of day. So here's what I'll say about that, guys. I think when I really look at it, I think that there's a good possibility that we're going to get at the end of the multiplayer reveal on July 31st, we're going to be getting Battlefield 6's Battle Royale, like a snippet to kind of tease it. I definitely think that is a possibility, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about July 31st, guys. I mean, it's only a couple of days away, and we're going to be covering it head to toe. Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. What do you guys think about the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale that's going to be coming out to compete with Warzone? And I don't even think they should be trying to compete with Warzone. They should just focus on making the best product they can for Battlefield, and it'll speak for itself. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let us know your thoughts.